Should we just do water and then after go straight to drinking?
Ain't no water here. Man, cut that. That's gonna cut the water off.
But damn,
cut the water off. We drinking today.
Alright y'all, it's your girl Bite-Sized Bubs, and thank you for tuning back into my channel.
So we done had the pizzas.
You ready to get into
You damn right. You damn right.
Let's get into some drinking then.
Alright, let's go.
I have been hearing since the summer about this Crown Royal Peach, and I have yet to get my hands on it. Apparently, it's hard to get your hands on it. But I did end up coming across some Crown Royal Peach, so we'll be sipping on that today. I've got us 4 different ways to have it. We have our first, which is the straight up out of a Crown Royal glass. We got straight up Crown Royal Peach. Secondly, we have Crown Royal Peach and some Prosecco. Okay. Third, we have some Crown Royal Peach, Prosecco, and lemonade. Okay. And lastly, right, it just keep let the beat build is what I let it do. Lastly, I got this straight off the Crown Royal website. It is Crown Royal Orange Juice Prosecco. So let's see how that goes. Right. And as y'all know, we will be playing and asking questions from Convo and Chill. Don't we always take it there?
We always take it there. I told her I've had Crown Peach before. I haven't had it as she's prepared it like this. Me and my brother Jeff, shout out to Jeff, he was on Crown Peach for at least a couple months. And we took it basically just straight with a little ice.
So let's start with drinking the Crown Royal Peach straight.
Let's do
and we're gonna get into our questions. My eyes, please. Look me in my eyes, please. Thank you.
Damn. Right now.
Okay.
Now I know a lot of us don't like flavored liquors.
I don't.
This is one that I tolerate. But I not even tolerate, I like it.
Okay. I'll lie you not. The only reason I even got this, I was in the ABC store, I was already leaving. And this guy comes in and he's like, oh, hyped up. Y'all got the Crown Royal Peach. And I'm like, I know he is not wilding like that over no peach flavored Crown.
So you have a problem.
I had to ask the lady at the register, is it really like that? And she was like, people be buying it and it's hard to find it. So I was like, well shit, let me get a box then.
Wrap it up, put a bowl on.
Right. I'll have to say, I'm still not a flavored alcohol person, but I can understand why people would like this. It goes down extremely smooth. The peach flavoring is actually pretty good.
Whatever it is that they make with Crown, it goes good with the peach to me, because it don't make me cringe with sweetness. You know, like
it is very sweet though.
It is sweet. It's peach.
Yes. Tell Bubblezz, which is worse for you in a relationship, lack of trust or lack of communication?
Come on now. I want to say lack of communication because that really is big for me, but it can't be over trust. I gotta trust you.
Right.
That communication thing is I don't think people understand what communication is anymore. Really? It's not just talking on the phone. Like and so I think that's what it irks me a lot. But that trust thing, like, I can't trust you. That's
fact.
Like what? Like
what are we doing?
I don't need to second guess anything. Like, you know. So.
No, I feel you. I feel the same. But the communication, I think people need to realize that communication is not so much just the action of it, but the quality of it. Yeah, you text me, but did we text about anything? Are you leaving out important things? Like, well, I told you I was going to my homeboy's house. Yeah, but you didn't tell me it was gonna be hoes over there. Like, that's the key piece of communication that's missing.
We just studying the Bible. So, all right, this one is like basic, but should your partner be allowed to go through your phone?
It's like, do you trust me? Like, why do you have to go through my phone?
Yeah, those questions go hand in hand.
Yeah, honestly though, really they do. I don't think it's necessary. The thing about my phone is I keep everything. So when I say I keep everything, I'm talking about my phone goes back to like forever. But the reason being is because I have nothing to hide. You may go through my phone and you may find, you know, a dick pic, but make sure that you look and can see that it's from 2017.
Oh, so by that time, nigga done went through a rabbit hole.
Like one time my ex like went through my phone on some extra shit. He didn't even find anything, but he started creating because there was nothing to find. And now you're getting mad at something. I'm like, bro, you realize you get mad at something from last year? We wasn't even dating then.
Why don't you get rid of some things?
I knew he was gonna say that. Cause it's like, no. I just keep, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a nostalgic person.
You going back to look at an old dick?
I ain't think about it like that. I'm just saying, I need my receipts, Mike. I need my receipts.
I mean, I guess you're an information hoarder.
I am.
I've had a situation where a girl went through my phone. She found things she ain't like. I went hard, but I was like, shouldn't have looked.
She gonna be upset if she like, showed it to the left, dog.
Honestly, I mean, it was nothing like on a cheating thing, but like, you put a little fault on my own. But I told her, I was like, yeah, okay, there's a little line. I'll take that. However,
that's what your ass
get. Like, I'm not going to go through my girl's phone. Just because I don't care. I honestly just don't be giving a fuck. Like, if you're hiding something, I'm going to find out eventually. It's going to happen, trust me.
And that's on Cantu Intuition.
It is.
Cheers with us last little bit.
Well,
We're going to the next drink.
Hey, because it's going to the head. I'm going to find out. I'm sorry.
So coming up next, we've got the Crown Royal Peach a la Prosecco.
Yeah, you put me on again, because this is...
Right, so this I actually picked up from watching Insecure. Shout out to Issa Rae. Typically what she does is she will take a glass of Prosecco and put some Jameson in the top of it. So we're gonna see how that goes. I have this Prosecco from Trader Joe's and it's actually called Secco. It's really light, it's really chill, really crisp. So yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's try that out.
What I do like, the Prosecco is really bright and the Crown Royal Peach is really sweet. So it gives it a really good balance for the flavors. I definitely enjoy that.
Hey, this is probably dangerous. Because it really just tastes like Prosecco.
Yeah, it's definitely dangerous. Because I believe the Prosecco is like an 11 or 12%.
That's good.
Yeah. All right, so let me ask you another question because you went last. Okay. Tell Bubblezz. What are your thoughts on general 3-month rule before having sex when you're dating someone? Are we doing the 90 days or are we not? Tell Bubblezz. How do you feel about it?
You're supposed to wait 3 days? I mean 3 months?
90 days? You know the 90-day Steve Harvey rule?
I don't be reading that bullshit.
Well, neither was I, but it was like all prevalent in the day.
Steve Harvey full of shit.
Hello? The whole that Think Like a Man book had on my ladies. My auntie was like, gotta get you this book, Steve Harvey book, act like a lady, think like a man. The whole that it had on the women in our community, Tyrone, I am embarrassed.
Because the old heads, they was like, they be telling all the secrets. To answer your question, I'm not waiting 3 months.
Okay.
Because sex is important to me in a relationship.
Okay.
We don't have to have it early. Because I like to have a good vibe if we're gonna like really be something. Yeah, so I'm not rolling with that 3 month, that 90 day what? I mean, they got tired of you in 90 days.
And that's why the women is holding out on the coaching, because that nigga he can't do 90 days.
Ain't no woman got to hold out. I'm full of shit. 90 days? Is that what 90 Day Fiance is then? Am I bugging?
No, that's not what that is. But get into your question.
How long would you wait for someone you're dating to commit to you? I like this question.
Ooh, how long would I wait for someone I'm dating to commit to me? To be honest, I just like the 90-day thing. I can't put no time on that.
Yeah.
Like I can't be like, you know what? After this, then yeah, he gotta do but like no, I can't even put no like real time on that. It's gotta be about how we feel.
Yeah.
Do you put me in a position to not want to entertain other people?
Exactly.
Do you meet my needs? When it comes to dealing with women, things tend to go a little fast. You know, and sometimes, hell, even when it comes to dealing with these men, sometimes things tend to go a little fast.
I know what you mean, shawty.
What I'm saying is, it just all depends on where we at.
But not gonna say, you know, that we don't need to put labels on things. I'm not that type of person. It's like after a while, it's like you might. I think it gives me a weird feeling like, oh, you're my girlfriend now. Once certain actions are happening between me and you, you should know, like, all right, I'm gonna stop fucking with other people. Because the way I feel about this person and the way that he feels about me, or at least the actions that are being, like, but I know how that can also be misconstrued, because some motherfuckers be playing with actions. But I know me, like, if I'm gonna treat you like a girlfriend, you gonna know. But
they be selling dreams, don't they?
They do. And I've done that before, because I know how I treat women. And I really realized how a lot of these niggas are not treating women with the bare minimum.
No, honestly.
Because I be doing the bare minimum on some shit, and they be thinking it's the best thing in the world. Oh shit, I'm like, damn, she's super into me. I wasn't there yet, but you know. If I had to put a time limit on it, I tell you what, it won't be, I don't need 90 days to know. Okay. It'll be before that. I'm a hopeless romantic. If you really hold on, that's why I be afraid sometimes too, because they gonna take my heart.
Don't give them too much.
Okay. Don't you look at my question, did you?
No, I'm not. This ain't space, nigga.
That's why you peek.
You're peeking at my neck. You trying to see what kind of hand I got. All right, so next on the docket, we have our Crown Royal meets Lemonade meets Prosecco. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that. Yeah. If you don't look me in my daggone eyes, I swear to God.
She's Medusa. She want to turn me to stone. That's sweet right there.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
I really like that. Yeah, no, I really like that. It's very summertime vibe. I will say this though, I would use a champagne as opposed to the Prosecco to give it a little more effervescence.
Yeah.
It did say to use champagne. I'm not going to the store when I got Prosecco already. So, we use Prosecco.
You know what I'm saying?
It tastes like a peach lemonade.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see it.
I mean, I put it in there.
That's what I'm saying. All of those you made, like, you know, you gotta put a good little quantity in there, and it's running down smooth. A little scary.
Scary hour.
On Valentine's Day, I had sex. I didn't.
Okay.
What kind of spice you got going?
So this one says, what is your favorite documentary?
Oh snap. I really like What Happened, Nina Simone. That was good. The Michael Jordan one that just happened, The Last Dance, was beautiful. I watch that all the time.
Oh my goodness, yes.
That was beautiful.
Yes, it really was. I loved how deep they got.
Yeah.
I loved the different point of views. I loved that everyone else had an episode. Rodman, Scotty, Phil. Like, I loved that about it. It wasn't just about Mike. It was beautiful.
Written and just
choreographed, orchestrated.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the word.
No, one of my favorite clips that comes from that is the Isaiah Thomas clip where I met the criteria to make the team, but I wasn't selected. Because my thing is, how you gonna get up on here 30 some odd years later acting like you was all innocent? He was no one's angel, bro.
Nobody really liked Isaiah Thomas.
Once the nigga start crossing his legs like this.
Nigga sitting like Lester Wallace and shit.
Shout out to my homegirls and my homeboys in Detroit.
Hey, the D.
Actually going to Detroit to come on his show called Cocktails and Cocktails. So y'all look out for that. But yes, at the end of the month, I will be flying.
I was about to say, one of these niggas done got flu. I was like, all right, it's business. So I said, all right, that's it.
It's business.
I wish one of y'all fly me out. I don't know what it feels like to be flu.
Marvelous.
Marvelous. Marvelous. That was equivalent to Future's sensational. All right.
Yes,
if your life was a novel, what would be the title of the book and why? This is the one I was at for. I've been thinking about it since I chose it earlier. I thought of...
Yeah, Tell Bubblezz.
That's the title. Why Am I Like This?
Okay.
So Why Am I Like This could be a good title for my book, for my life, because I've just always questioned everything everything that I've experienced, but it's more of like, the whole book would be more probably an internal battle than anything. I've had external battles, of course, but a lot has been more internal. I've had to ask myself like that, like, yo, why am I like this? You know, or like, why do I think like this? Or why is this, that, and the third? And I think that when people read it, they have them look internally a little more too. It's like, yo, why am I like this? Or why do I think like this? Or damn, We think the same type of shit, so why is that?
Okay. I do like that. Cheers to that.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Okay. Now for me, mine is a little more simple. It's gonna be bubbles, a lot but a little.
A lot but a little.
Because I'm a lot, but I'm little.
But a little.
It takes a, you know, for me, my life seems to be lived in extremes. It can take a lot to please me. Sometimes it can take a little. You know, sometimes things are complex. Sometimes they're simple. So a lot, but
exactly, yeah. Okay. It's kind of like them gummy edibles. It's small, but when you eat the whole thing.
Right. Yeah, I think that personifies me very well. A lot, but a little.
We'll talk to that as well.
Yes, thank
Boom. You about to come up with books. You put more crown in
Oh, damn, you got me.
You put more crown in that thing dark.
Maybe I would need. So, this is the last drink of the night. It is Crown Royal Peach, of course, and it's got orange juice and Prosecco. This is the one that I got off of the website, so we'll see exactly how it goes.
Right.
We got our support the real cups because we always support the real.
You know what it is, baby. Support the real entertainment coming soon. It's kind of similar to that one, but this one
tastes more like a mimosa.
Yeah, this tastes more like a mimosa.
Yeah, this definitely tastes more like a mimosa. I think I put more Prosecco in here than I did the other one too. This is overall just a bigger fucking drink.
It is, dog.
I don't really even taste the Crown, and y'all saw me add that extra that I added, and not to mention I had put a good amount in beforehand. I'm fucking with it. It's a mimosa.
It's more of a sunset.
Okay.
It's refreshing, like that and the one before. Crown Royal doesn't have a bite to it, but it is a whiskey. So all whiskey has a little bite to it.
Right.
But these like soften it up a little bit. It's kind of like when a big rugged man meets a nice soft woman.
Cause y'all know I'm soft. We discussed that last time.
I like a more stiff drink. It's like drinking juice to me, so I'm just like,
yeah.
But I know there's some shit in here. You can put a couple fruits in here.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, y'all. So we also got us some cake to go with our food tonight. Cause come on, you know all black folks need something sweet to end off their meal. So we got us some cake. They had some red velvet cake and some carrot cake up in there. And we about to get into that. You ready? Cheers. Alright.
I was supposed to go to the gym.
Were you? Ooh, okay. First of all, what I want to say about this red velvet cake is that it is moist and rich, but it's also still very air light. It's not like heavy.
You can tell by the way I'm eating this joint. This joint's cracked. It is a very balanced cake. The icing isn't too sweet. It's just enough carrot flavor.
Let me taste it, okay. That's a good carrot cake.
I love carrot cake.
And it light.
They did good with these.
They definitely did good with these. Y'all, thank y'all for tuning in with us, eating with us, drinking with us, chatting with us, all of that. It's your girl Bite Size Buzz.
Hey, it's Tyrone Leak Jr.
Yes, and y'all better like, comment, and subscribe. Any place y'all want us to taste, any drink y'all want us to try, y'all let us know right in the comment box, and we will see y'all soon. Tyrone, you are out of drink. It's enough to sip.
What I say? Bow. Bow. How you like me now?